So let's make a start. Let's try and work through the process. Let's try and establish where on the project, where you want to be, where you think you could be, and ultimately where you intend to be at the end of that process. So, what do you think needs to be done? What do you think needs to be done? And why do you think it needs to be done? Let's engage with this process. Let's engage. Let's absorb it. Let's become it. Because upon becoming the process, that is when things really start to take shape. That's when things really start to push and to shape and to move. That moment. And that's why we need to explore a whole range of options here. We need to explore where you want to be, where I want to be, where we all want to be, and how we can get there. But ultimately, let me just start with a short anecdote, narrative of something that occurred, and it was quite simple. It was quite straightforward, but it occurred, and when it occurred, it was significant enough that I feel like it can make an impact on the project that you're delving into. And also, I think you've got to start taking more responsibility for the aesthetic, for the concept, for the theory, and really digging deep and really drilling down into the archival structure of the project. Anyway, back to the narrative, back to the anecdote, back to that story that I think will, upon hearing it, I think you will absorb it, and I think it will reshape and reconfigure and redefine your perspective, enabling you to take bolder steps in the future, enabling you to take bolder steps. So the story, the narrative, the anecdote. It involves a balloon. It was a very simple balloon. It was kind of a balloon dog, like a dachshund, sausage dog. And this balloon dog had special powers, magical powers, to the point where it would teach classes. It was gaining notoriety more and more. Television, the internet, Twitter, Instagram. It had accounts, and this dog, this balloon dog, was becoming more and more sensationalized, more and more famous, infamous. It was on all the reality TV shows, and this balloon dog really had something significant. However, the balloon dog didn't ever speak. The balloon dog didn't ever move, and the balloon dog simply lay there, sat there, didn't shift, didn't move, it didn't do anything. It didn't materialise into anything beyond its balloon dog structure. And eventually, as all balloons do, it started to deflate over time, till eventually there was just this squiggly, mushy, kind of rubbery thing left. A deformation of what it previously was, an abomination of its previous dog-like structure. But this didn't matter. If anything, that transition from balloon dog to peculiar, rubbery alien increased its popularity, increased its notoriety, increased its place and status. So it metamorphosized. As it was metamorphosizing, it was simply gaining more notoriety. And that's the point I want to make to you, is that, we're all balloon dogs, ultimately. Regardless. And beyond, above and beyond everything else we consider, we're all balloon dogs. Finally, and this is the most important thing. It's about maintaining this. It's about maintaining this level of competency. It's about maintaining this level of challenge. It's about maintaining this level of intimacy. It's about maintaining this level of creativity so that explorations can continue, so that jobs can exist, so that the economy, cultural creative economy, can be maintained. It's about these things. That's why the donation that I'm asking for is absolutely imperative. And it's a short donation, it's a brief donation, it's a small donation, it's a minimal donation, and we have an objective of $20,000 to achieve $20,000 by the 1st of January 2019. So we need your support. We need to receive your support, and then you'll receive our support back. Our generous support. Thank you.